All right, so I want to talk about low resistance liquidity and how you can actually use it in your trades and why it's so important in trading. So here's a trade I took yesterday on NASDAQ, right? And you see that I marked out these relatively equal highs, right? So basically what low resistance liquidity is stacked up highs or lows where resting orders, which is liquidity, lies above or below it. So in this case, we have a high over here, high over here, high over here, and high over here. You see how these four relatively equal highs have short gaps in between them? That's low resistance liquidity. Since price generally wants to take liquidity, it's easier for the market to take multiple stack liquidities instead of, you know, high resistance liquidity, which you can see here. I'll mark it out. These lows are really, spread apart. Like you have, lows down here. These lows, that's high resistance liquidity because price has to chop all the way down to take liquidity. Why not just take the easiest stacked up liquidity here? So that's what I did for this trade. I saw this, low resistance liquidity, and I said, hey, price is gonna want to first of all take it out of the market. So it's because it's easy to take out. It's low resistance. So I saw this, liquidity sweep, as you can see with this low, and I saw all these stacked up low resistance, and I put my take profit here, hit take profit beautifully. And that's how I use low resistance liquidity in a trade. Now, I also want to talk about how the market moves because it really does tie in to low resistance liquidity. So the market moves because of large banks and institutions, right? So they place these big orders to move the market to where they want to, and sometimes the market doesn't have enough money to automatically fill all their orders, right? These orders are millions of dollars, right? So what do banks and other big institutions want to do? They want to take out people from the market where their stop losses are and get that money from all those people who put their trades in, get all that money so they can fill their orders and move market where they want to. That's what liquidity is for, right? They seek those stop losses that people have placed, and they want to take out those stop losses and get that money for themselves so they can fill orders and move market where they want to. In this case, here's a great example, right? Low resistance liquidity, this is where people place their stop losses and all their other trades. Bank movers took out this liquidity, used those orders to move the market up, take out more liquidity. Then guess what? Market moved down. Look at that, right? Market moved down. So this is why liquidity is usually a reversal point for the market because it's where banks want to fill their orders and move market the direction they want to. So that's just a brief little explanation of the importance of low resistance liquidity, and if you see it in your trades, make sure you take that into account, right? It's a really good confluence to use, and I wouldn't really like cast it aside, right? So I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.